guys, I'm Steven Vapes from Trantix e-cig Reviews. Today we're going to be taking a close look at another brand new battery to the market. It's by the same company called Solotech as my last battery review a couple days ago was made by. But this time, however, we're going to be taking a look at the IMR 26650 battery. Now before we get into that, I just want to apologize for those of you who have seen my last video, because this video, at the request of the manufacturer, I'm going to basically say everything about the battery, the box, so on and so forth, like in the previous video, except it's going to be with a different battery. So just stick with me here and bear with it. And with that said anyways, first thing I'm going to tell you, once again, the company is called Solotech. It's the 26650 batteries, and when you receive these batteries, once again they're going to come in this nicely compacted box here, cardboard box. On the front of that box it says, "Caution, lithium-ion battery. Do not load or transport package if damaged. For more information, please call the phone number provided." Now, inside that box, you're going to get two batteries, and they're going to come very nice and snugly packed in there, snugged in there nicely, and they're going to be inside this plastic wrap. I'll give you a nice close-up look of all this in a moment, but yeah, you're not going to have to worry about receiving them damaged or anything like that, because they're in there tight, two batteries per box. So we're just going to place that back in there for a minute, and I'm going to tell you about this battery. So once again, it's the IMR 26650 by Solotech, 3.7 volts, high drain rechargeable battery, and it is a 60 amp battery. And with this battery, let me tell you, you'll see in a minute, it is a high performance battery. Just like the last review, I've charged this up fully. I've used it all the way down to just about empty, and the hit from it and the performance has never changed once. So the quality, it's right up there with, well, to be honest, I haven't tried many other 26650 batteries. However, I do have the standard orange one. And once again, if you were to close your eyes, just pick a battery, plop it in your device, and vape, take it out, switch them up, plop them in there again, the opposite battery, you're not going to notice a single difference in performance-wise. Like I'm telling you, the quality is right up there. No issues at all from start of battery life to end of battery life. This sucker hits, it hits hard, and it performs. And the best part is, not only does this battery perform just as good as, I'll just use the orange one once again as the orange one, but it's a lot cheaper. And I got to throw it out there again, just like the last review. These batteries from Solotech, yes, they are made in China. However, they are not clones, they are originals. So you don't have to worry about getting a clone battery, hitting low ohms, and the battery venting, or worse off, blowing up on you or anything like that. They're original, they're not clones, and they're built to last. I received these just over 2 weeks ago now. I've tested all of them. I believe it was 5 or 6 of these particular batteries, and not an issue with any of them. They all perform the same. There wasn't any difference in voltage or drops or anything like that. They were all right up there to par, so I suggest giving them a shot anyways. They perform amazing. I haven't found an issue. Like I said, I've tried them for a couple weeks now, off and on with the 18650s. Try another device, try out the 26650s, and they're flawless. I gotta tell you, they're absolutely flawless. So with that said, I'm going to show you a close-up shot of these, and then in the end of the review I'm going to show you the actual performance. So with that said, I'm going to say those magic words, and poof. Here we are. This is a close-up shot of the box that these batteries will be coming in. As you can tell, it says exactly what I said earlier in the video. Got the pictures of the battery and shown possibly explosive and whatnot, like normal. And anyways, on the inside of the battery, or the box, are the batteries. And as you can tell, they're in there snug. They're not going to bounce around. They're not going to get damaged. 2 of them per box. They come in this nice wrapper, so they're not loose in there touching each other or anything like that, going to scratch, scrape, so on and so forth. I'll put that back in there. And now I'm going to show you the actual battery itself. I hope that this zooms in there correctly. And on there you're going to see Solotech, 4200 milliamps, IMR 26650, 3.7 volts. High drain rechargeable battery, 60 amps. Very, very powerful. Okay guys, so just like that I'm back, and I'm going to quickly sum up this battery once again, just in case I missed anything. And then we're going to get to the performance of the battery, and then you guys are going to see me again real soon. So, anyways, Solotech, 4200 milliamps, IMR 26650, 3.7 volts, 60 amps. Amazing, hard-hitting, long-lasting batteries. You have to try this. Don't just take my word for it. Get out there, buy at least a couple of them, give them a shot. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed with these batteries. They are hard-hitting, they are well built, and they're built to perform. 60 amp batteries, guys. Cheap price. I can't tell you the price. You will have to contact Mr. Solomon and get your orders directly through him. I know already many of you guys have from my last video. I've received a few emails. Hopefully I receive a few more after this one, letting me know you're ordering them, you're trying them. To be honest, the shops I go to, and it's not all of the shops, so you guys see differently, but the ones I go to, it's always these orange batteries. So the point of saying that is, I love to see these yellow batteries in your shops. Get a little test run, try them out, and when you see what I see with these batteries, I'm sure you're going to flood your shelf with them. So anyways, with all that good information said and done, I am now going to plop this inside this Wild Wolf limited edition 26650 mechanical mod, and we're going to give this guy a couple vapes here and show you the performance. So once again, always make sure you put these batteries, especially in these mechanicals, in the correct way. The last thing you want to do, put them backwards, and that sucker, I'm sure you all know what's going to happen. It's going to blow or it's going to vent. It's going to do something, and it's not going to be good. So just always make sure, guys. On top of here, I have my tugboat. It's running 0.5 ohms, and inside there I have nothing but pure VG at 3 milligram nicotine. So with all that said, without boring you, we're going to give it a vape. Check that out. Very, very powerful. You can vape, vape, vape. You're going to get the same hit every single time. Until, obviously, got to be honest, the battery's just about dead. Obviously, yeah, it's going to start running low. But anyways, very, very good. Actually, I believe that cloud went over the camera. I know how you guys love seeing the cloud. So one last one. I'm not trying to show off here. I'm not trying to brag or anything. Obviously, my clouds are nowhere near as good as some of you guys out there that I've seen. And to be honest, I'd love for you guys to contact me and figure out what I'm doing wrong to get those giant, enormous clouds. I'm not a great coil builder. I suspect that's probably why. But anyways, one last vape for the road. That's the performance of the 26650 50 amp battery made by Solotech. Once again, guys, I'm Steven Vapes. I work for Trantix e-cig reviews, and I'll see you guys soon. Vape on and vape in public.